Hey everybody, I'm Andy the Kenworth Guy. I am extremely tired today. Wow, I'm just working hard, selling lots of trucks, doing a lot of quotes. So having a lot of fun though too. It's lots of fun. I got a really special treat for you here. The truck that's in the showroom is getting yanked out of here in about an hour. So I need to do a quick video on it. I want to show it to you guys and show you it's got a custom paint scheme. So intro time, and I'll see you at the truck. All right, so here we are at the truck in the showroom here. Let's show you what it's all about here. First of all, starting with the color, this is a legendary purple. It's a little cloudy outside today, so it doesn't really show the color, but I will turn on my little light and see if we can get that metal flake pop in here. It's not really working here for us, but that's okay. So it is legendary purple. It looks almost black in the showroom here, but and then we got a factory paint job on here. This is L0004, the cream color, and the paint design here is called Deception. So I'm not sure what you guys think of that. It's a new design. It's a Kenworth factory design that they've come up with, and I just kind of picked the colors and put it on here. So this is a 2021 W900L, 72-inch tall sleeper, so it's got the upper bunk there, and it's a 255 wheelbase. The way that this truck is set up, it's got a 13.2 front axle. We did the polished battery box right here, the stainless closure panel. This is optional. Also, something else here, you can order the truck with or without the Kenworth name. So if you want to have your paint design and not have to worry about the Kenworth name on there, you can take that off from the factory. We got the LED lights here. We put the elephant ears over the air intakes, and you'll notice there's no visor on it. This truck, we haven't really done anything to it yet, so we still have to do all of the rig up on it to get it all shiny and with all the custom bits all over it. So anyhow, we got the dual exhaust with the 7-inch pipes and 22.5 rubber front and back, of course. And we order it without the Kenworth name in the exhaust shield here, just because I don't know, when I find that I'm taking these trucks to shows, when I'm wiping this down with a rag, the Kenworth name gets caught on the rag, so it just makes it easier to keep clean, and it's just kind of a cleaner look too. Polished def cover. We got the polished tanks right here. We need to polish them up a little bit more. They come in the winter time. We get all the road grime and crap on there, and it just wreaks havoc on aluminum. Not good, but anyways, that's what we got going on there. We have the dual windows and doors on both sides of the sleeper, and we also have the paint design extend on the back of the sleeper here. So there's a lot of custom things that can be done to this truck here, changing those out after the fact. Obviously fenders on the back end here. So that's what we got going on back here. We got the Kenworth AG400L suspension. So as you can see right there and right there, 24-inch air slide fifth wheel. So this is the 8-inch ride height on here, and then it's set back 6 inches with 18 inches ahead. So this is the same truck as the green one, Comet, that I did here the other week. So same spec, same design. Rear axle, it's a DSH 40 with 355 gears and 4-way full lockups. And then we got drum brakes on the back, disc brakes on the front. We got the larger fuel tank on this side here. It's also polished as well. And again, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It's got a little bit scratched up in transit. So just part of the deal. Pre-delivery, it's pre-delivery. This is not ready delivery. We got the DPF box right there. So that's where all your emissions is housed. And then the stack up the side here, of course. Moto mirrors, LED lights up on the roof. And you can also order lights up on the sleeper as well, but we didn't in this case. It's just roof-mounted lights. And then we got the 15-inch air cleaners with the preferred fit element right here. So all the bolts are on the inside right there, as you can see. Texas bumper on the front here, no fog light holes. And then we also have the additional 4 ribs on the front grille with the permanently mounted bug screen in behind. Let me just open up the hood. I got that one easier than the green one. So we lowered the front end on, actually, I don't think we did on this one yet. No, we didn't. And a quick, easy way that I can tell that we didn't is this piece here is still on there, or is the longer one. And then we have the stop right there. So that's still on there as well. And then you got the larger U-bolts, and then the shims are all in there. So this is the factory 5-inch drop. So if you notice the stance there before I open the hood, that's kind of how it comes from the factory. The other options are we lower it down after the fact here. So we got the Durabrite rims, the buffed on the front and back on there, and remote boosting terminals. So we have them activated here with the charger while the truck is in the showroom. We leave the cab marker lights on just to prevent the batteries from going dead. We got the remote lube terminal right there. Packer fuel water separator, it's heated. And then there are the supports for the hood, which basically rest in that piece right up there. And that's to help support the fenders and prevent paint from cracking on the inside there or starring. The engine here, it's a 1850 torque rated 500 Cummins. It's the efficiency series. So this is your 5-axle and your tri-axle setup that we put together here. And there is your air filler right there. So we actually have a little air chuck right here. I'll show you guys. In our showroom, we just plug that in and crank that. And if we need to air up the truck for whatever reason, sometimes people play with the air seats in the showroom here and the air drops out of the truck over time. So we just do that so we don't have to run it for an extended amount of time. So that's what that is handy for, among other things. Let's take a look on the other side. Hot side of the engine here, we got your turbo, all your accessories right there, and then your HVAC system right in there. There's your air intake for your HVAC, so you can put a secondary filter on there. I think there's one somewhere in the showroom here. Let's just walk around, see if we can find one. There's some right there. Ah, right over here, right there. So something like that you can put over top of that to chrome it up a little bit and provide a little bit more filtration if the guy wants to. So that's with your air intake right there. So let's take a look on the inside and I'll show you what we did with that. All right, I'm gonna take this stupid mask off. I hate wearing a mask. I'm in the truck by myself, so it doesn't really matter. Just gonna turn the lights on here so that, there we go. See what's going on. So what I did with this truck here is we did the full gauge package all the way across. So you can see there, all the switches are utilized. We have basically the full switches. We ordered it without the trailer marker switches on its own. So that way you get 3 up here. Otherwise you can get the 4th. And then down here, this is where we got the lights for the back of the sleeper, and then your interior cab, and then your sleeper lights as well. Just leave those on for the tour. And then there's your engine fan, air traction control. And then your standard gauges over here, your main gauge cluster. Leather wrap steering wheel. And then the diamond VIT interior. The black, which looks really sharp. There's your CB radio. And then the AM FM Bluetooth USB radio in there, Sirius XM. And then we ordered it with the black dash, so you can see here, pardon me, coffee. We got the black dash here with the glove box, and then down below here, this is all black. Needs to be cleaned here. We just kind of pulled it into the showroom here really quick yesterday, and we just need to tidy it up a little bit more. And then when you get the black dash, you also get this black top piece here in black as well. We have the Kenworth Air Cushion Premium Plus seats, so you get the additional 3 lumbar supports, and then these are also heated, so you got your heat controls right there. Nice little storage pocket here. Put your cell phone in there while it's charging up to the USB. Down below is your glove box. Sorry, they call this the I'm having a brain fart here. It's early, and I was up late and I was working hard, so I'm lots of info in my brain here. Breathe, Andy, breathe. Oh, and there's my phone. Okay. That is the logbook holder. Okay, the logbook holder. There we go. That's what we got in there. Down below here is some cup holders. We have a couple of power outlets there. Those are standard that you get, the 2. And then a little storage down below as well. Taking a look in the sleeper, we have carpet as you're walking into the sleeper here. So basically we got the carpet throughout, and yes, I'm wearing shoes, but as you can see, we got the protective plastic over top. We got the factory fridge right there. We have some storage over here with your little flip down table. We've shown that before. You just pull that down, and then the table will drop into that position right there. We got storage up above and another storage pocket right there. And then across the back wall, we got the upper bed with the double bunk. Double bunk is only available with the Aerodyne sleeper, so you can't get that with the mid-roof, the flat top. And then up above here, we have your more storage here and here. Right in there is a big storage pocket, so you got the closet, and then that goes nice and deep down to the floor. On the back here, there's your controls for the heat and the lighting and your fridge. Little alarm clock too. That is optional. So if you want to add that, you make sure that you do when you're speccing it. It's in the gauges section. This is the drawers down below. So those are also optional, not standard. So you got to make sure if you want those, you got to order them. So that's it for the sleeper. All right, so that's it for this week's video. It's really short, it's really sweet. It's all factory. We have not really done a thing to this truck here. It's actually going out west, and the customer that purchased this truck, they're gonna dress it up however they want. So a big thank you to you all for watching the channel here. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, you can just click the link down there in the bottom. If you want to see what other trucks we have in stock, you can click up here. It takes you to my webpage, thekenworthguy.com. And yeah, that's it for this week's video, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks, and have yourself the world's best day.